Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another OPTC video, and I thought I'd just make this quick video today because I've seen a lot of stuff on Discord and Reddit and across YouTube and stuff. Everyone's sort of having to go about this raid and the OKIKU situation. Now, OKIKU is very, very good for this content. Like, she's incredibly good for this content, but is she necessary and required? No, she's actually not. So I have a team here that doesn't actually utilize OKIKU. Now, yeah, I understand we are running Shanks Crew as a sub on this team, but Shanks Crew is actually replaceable with another chain locker that's boosted by Carrot. One off the top of my head I can think of is what's his name? Kuzen. The 6+ Kuzen. And another one I can think of off the top of my head is Tashigi, the limited rare recruit Tashigi, if you have her. So there are a couple of replacements there. Laffy's kind of required on this team for the Halloween A support. The Robin is actually the one that's sort of replacing OKIKU. She is going to remove the Bind and Despair for us. We do have Bardo as a support on her to remove the paralysis. And then we have OKIKU for the attack and orb boost. Now, she's also replaceable with someone like Rare Recruit Cracker. Someone that's just going to give you a nice attack and orb boost and just let you do output quite a bit of damage. So, let's hop in and let's see how we go. Now, I have ran with this team before, so I do know that it can do it. It's all about just knowing what to do on what stage. So, hopping into stage 1, we are going to use our switch effect of Shanks Crew. And we can make our way through this stage. We are going to make sure we are in the lore state, the lore form as well for our Laffy. And we can get through stage 1 fine. Stage 2, as we are rocking Carrot as our leader, super handy because we can actually just ignore the hit barriers and just tap our way through the enemies here. Having the attack boost of Shanks helps out a lot, and as you have a friend Captain Shanks, that is pretty required. You can always have that attack boost. So this stage here, pretty simple. We are just going to use the Laffy special and just wipe that at stage. Just get rid of it. Move on. Okay, so on to Lucci now. We are going to switch with our Shanks Crew for the orb boosts. Then we're actually going to use the friend Captain Shanks to give us the end of turn damage. And then with Carrot and the Wanda support, we can get ourselves a full board of orbs and an orb boost. You don't actually need to use Carrot's special there. So if you don't actually have Wanda, don't stress, because you can actually kill Lucci with just single attacks with the block orbs and the Shank special. On to the final stage. We are going to use our Robin special here. We're going to use our OKIKU special. And then we can switch for some orbs with our Shanks. And we're going to target the Baneface guy. And we can fly through his HP pool. And then using Shanks' Captain effect, we can just blast through the enemies. So there you go, guys. That was the raid. Pretty easy. Pretty simple. So, let's hop into the ambush. Alright, guys, so after about 5 runs of no ambush, we finally got one. But as I was sort of doing that ambush, or that raid, I was actually having to think, and you could probably replace Laffy with Cerebral 6+ Law, and use the Corazon support. And if you don't have Halloween A support as well, you could replace him with Corazon as well to remove the Bind and Despair. But moving into the ambush, we're going to use our switch effects to give us some orbs and so just wipe the first stage. We also want to switch into lore to make sure that we are blue. as well as getting the full buff from Carrot. On to stage 2, again, we don't have to worry about the orb barriers, as we are rocking Carrot, so we can just sort of blitz through these. Remember that turtle only has 4 HP, so if you hit him, he's going to die. On stage 3, we get the Zipper Face. I can't even know. I don't remember his name. I just remember Bluno out of these 3. And then we've got pink hair, pointy guy. We can use our switch abilities with our Shanks crew and with Laffy to give us orbs, and then we can just normal attack our way through this one. Beautiful, plenty of damage to get through that. Again, we're going to use the switch ability, and we can just take Bluno out with normal attacks. Onto Jabra, Califia, Kaku, and Rob Lucci. On this stage, we are going to use our switch effect of Shanks crew. We're going to then use a Shanks crew special here. And we're going to use our Laffy special here as well. And that way we can get through all these guys without any issues. Beautiful. Easy peasy stuff there. On to the final stage now, against the leader of CP-9. I cannot remember his name either. I call him Bane, because he looks like Bane. On this stage here, we are going to use the Bardo support to remove the paralysis, the Clash Zora support for color affinity, and the tap timing bonus for Edward Weevil. We're going to We're going to use our Komurasaki special here. Unfortunately, we didn't get great orbs, but with the switch effect of Shanks crew, we can get some better orbs. And with that, we should have enough damage to take out our friend Bane. Beautiful. On the revive, we're going to use our Robin special here to remove the Gloom. We can use our Carrot special here to give us an orb boost, and then Wonder is hopefully going to give us some orbs. She gave some alright orbs, but nothing too flash. And then we're going to use our Shanks crew special for our chain lock. And with that, we should be able to get through the HP pool of our friend Bane. Beautiful. So there you go, guys. That was the CP-9 Clash without OKIKU. So very doable without OKIKU. Like I said, a lot of these units are replaceable. If you have the support units, you can get it done. But if you have OKIKU, just bring OKIKU. She's very, very good for this content. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit that big red subscribe button for more OPTC content. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Lights!